This is actually like it's actually really nice. This, and then I have stuff I bought at the airport. You know, like police Trinity Riven testing in Loilo. But guys, I don't actually think Trinity Force Riven is that good. Hey, Alois, do a little dance, bro. Oh, now you put me on the spot. Now I'm nervous. But you see, I'm silver and platinum emerald. You still have Smurf Q. Last time I think I was an emerald 2, and we're already in challenger lobbies. We're probably gonna have the same thing because you can't skip divisions, so we have to climb through all the ranks. I'm way behind the race, give or take, because the people with Riot accounts, they have like a professional account. I have League partner account. IRL stream in Korea, yes, at 1500 subs I'll do an IRL stream. What you want to do against this super weak early game top lane champions like Mundo, Nasus, Singed, you just want to make the matchup extremely volatile because they can't hit back. So long as we keep a good win rate and we farm MMR, it's going to be beneficial. Yes, exactly 7. Okay, so wait for all 6 minions to get neutral. Wait for him to find a job. And now we just hit him in the face. Like I said, he can't fight back. Equal health rates benefit me. He's playing without flash. He's a ghost. So if I hit level 2, he's level 2, I just kill him. So you see, I'm standing next to the minion. Beautiful. Pot up now. The higher HP I am, the harder it is for him to walk up. Now I'm gonna stand back to kind of fake my intention. No, never mind. If he goes for these last hits, I'm standing next to it. Punish. I'm gonna bait him to walk up a little bit here. So I walked backwards there to flash W. I needed him to a little bit closer. A little bit hard to go in depth there, but basically what I'm doing is I'm stepping back to make him feel safe to go for last hit, and then I flash W to get close. So I don't have to use any ability, I don't lose damage. I get my level 3 there as well on that timer. It's like it's a mix of like multiple details, right? But then yeah, I hit the level 4 and he's just cooked. An enemy jungle path bot, so I know I can just proxy without any roll back. Staying for another wave. I think if I AoE the minions here with my Qs and W, I one-shot the wave. Oh yeah, baby. See the Arbuds refill. Dude, my body, I'm like going from waves of energy to waves of tiredness. To waves of energy to waves of tiredness. I feel like that's how you describe Jet, like pretty much. Your Aussie fans are gonna love you. Yes, it's way better for the Australian and NA time zone the way that I'm streaming right now. But I'm not gonna do all my streams like this. Tomorrow's gonna be better for EU. I'm gonna try and find a balance. Also now, by the way, I'm only gonna last hit these minions. It's close to his side in his 4 minions, so it's gonna be perma-forced to walk up for last hits. Early game, say pre-minute 7, minute 8, is really good to keep him freezes, because I can't play for plays anyway. So now, by letting the wave push into me, he's gonna be perpetually forced to walk up for last hits, and that's when I can punish, right? And so the way I position myself is on top of the last hit so he can farm them. And then also I'm consciously avoiding AoEing the wave. He's dead. And what I did there is Q delay. Don't say -1, I got a +1 kill. If you type -1, you get perma-banned. And also I keep late, right? Benefit of CDR boots. I'm gonna stay actually because I want pickaxe, so I'm staying for 1 more extra wave. I don't think I get this. I just always prioritize the pickaxe component because it's so hard to get. Alright, now we can still have 1 rotation where we freeze, but there's gonna be a point where I stop freezing and I continue to look to just push the waves and play for plates. Alright, I want this wave to push into me. I can't really play for plates too easily yet. So by letting this wave push into me, I allow myself to progress here. Lucian is topside level 5. I think he's still gonna be level 5. I don't think he's 6 here. If he's 6, I lose, right? But if he's level 5, I can 2v1 even here. He's not really gankable here yet, or like killable. But so long I let this wave keep pushing into me, it's gonna be tricky for him to play. And I have to like kind of try and see if I can sync up my Q delay. Biggest thing here to avoid is AoEing the wave. If I use my Q3 on the minions, right, then it pushes back into him. So that's why you see me circling around it every time. And in terms of trading, I want to do it like here, where I don't risk getting the wave. And I'm trying to drain his mana too. By the way, in terms of reference point, every ult in the game, nearly every ult, costs 100 mana. So he has 100 mana right now. If I bait him to do E like this, he doesn't have mana for ult right now. So he's dead. There you go, baby. Oop. So you can just click on your opponent, check how much mana they have. If he uses W, E, or Q there, he doesn't have mana for ult. Level 6. Let's just recall them. Yo, Alois. Good night, buddy. He has enough mana. Oh, wait, his item is gone. That's fine, I just got away. Just to make sure I don't lose too much health here. I already have 10 Conqueror stacks, that is why he's dead here. Alright, anyways, we're gonna go for Eclipse. This game, our team is struggling, so this is a game to just look in. The MMR is Platinum Emerald. Killing the Nessus from 0-4 to 0-5 will not change the outcome of this game. Killing Lee Sin, Yone, or their bot lane will. Right, so killing the Nessus again is just kind of a waste of time. Here I'm gonna ult though, because if he dies, what it does do is it translates into me getting plates. Right, so actually my entire team is losing here. 26 down, 36 down. Jungler's kind of just even, but he's getting grubs and stuff. So, again, this Nessus, if I make him go from 0-5 to 0-6, it will not change the outcome of this game. Yet, if I kill this guy, this guy, or this guy, it will, right? So, my goal here, first goal, to expand my lead, is to get this turret down. The faster I have this turret down, the faster I can start getting tempo around the map, because then I can start pushing the wave into the tier 2 turret. Alright, this is going to be the first game we actually have to full lock in, guys. Would be nice to play for grubs here. Listen is mid. Playing tempo. Do I want Deathstone second? I do. If I have Deathstone second here, I can just do whatever I want. Oh, we lost bot turret already, damn. For mid. If I get this, I won. Okay. I would actually prefer to lane against the Yone, you know? So I'm gonna ping that I want to go bot. But this guy might be tilted, so he doesn't want to listen. And if he dies to Nessus, it's an issue too. I don't have ult here, so I can't do anything proactive, but I can just show my face. I need Malzahar to go against Nessus, as annoying as it is. I can kill Yone and expect. Oh. Just press the fucking button, bro. Press your outplay button. Here's Mercs. Rouse ult. No flash. Oh good. Like I said, I don't care if Nessus gets some gold here. I need one more wave because I need to recall with Death Stance. I think my team gets Dragon without me here. I gotta defend now. I play this. I can still deep lane and have my Death Stance. I don't want to stay on the map there because I don't have ult. So it's not like I can do anything proactive around this area. Like, I gave my team pressure, now it's up to them how to use it. This might be enough to get tier 2. I can't really reach it right now, guys. I gotta look in this game. We got the dragon so good. Okay, actually, we're chilling, I think. Can't be good. Damn. Okay, I played that alright. I'm sorry. I'm gonna be a vacuum cleaner, I'm gonna be very selfish. Is that guy sprinting it or what? Ness side was actually stronger, even though Ness is level 11. 0-7. I'm slow pushing this so I can push in the next wave to guarantee get it to crash. Oh, Ness is here. I can actually play for this, yes, okay. Yone is here with Shoe Ball. Dude, did you guys see my Q3 there? Like, I'm definitely getting some leg spikes. Okay, we flipped the game there, not gonna lie. That's a tier 2, hopefully. Yeah, my FPS is dropping a lot. That's like, I don't think you guys can really see it too well, but there's a lot of FPS drops permanently. I hope to get that fixed by tomorrow, guys. That should be fixed tomorrow. Bro, we have 3 items now, and there's still two tier 2 standings on the map. I am Bill Gates now. I think I can take this.
신념의 시간이 끝났어. 넌 믿을만 하네. 마음에 들어.
I just really gotta make sure we win this game. That's why I've been yapping a lot last, guys. I had to look in on my decision making. That's not the play, bro. I don't want to use all my buttons here like that. I was about to say, why is that guy so tanky? The death burn. I get that some healing from that. Okay, I should look at that move. These are just the games where I'm just not allowed to make mistakes and then I'll win. But if I make like 1 or 2 mistakes, this game is gonna be extremely hard to win. The Sim Flash, Jin Flash, I think Yon Flash too. I wanna play top. There's still tier 2 to play for, which is crazy. I know that bot. I'm gonna make sure you get in top lane academy. Not sure what went wrong, but gotta make sure that it works for you. Actually, I would get the red potion. I would have had my item now. All good. That did not hit. Bro, that was like the most racist hitbox.
나에게 죄가 있다면 행동하지 않은 것.
Ah, oh, he died. Nice.
너 정도면 내가 믿어볼 만하겠어. 아이들을 위해.
I think that might be GG. Sorry guys, I had to look in so much more for this game. That's why I'm talking softer too. Like when I stop talking and stop like, I don't know, being an ape, I like, yeah, man, I just had to use more brain power for the game, so general energy level just goes down. Well played, Terrell. Oh, he dropped the nuke this game, nice. It was a clean game. 1 mistake. 40 push-up counter though. Big game, big game. We had to make sure we win this one. We're on 40 push-ups. Oh, not 540, hell no. Would you win the game without Rell's help? Hard to say. Because then my team would probably also maybe be less behind, right? My bot lane played clean. And my Ashe was also, let's say, patient enough to allow me to just soak all the side waves. We made it to gold.
OMG, you're streaming late now. How was the flight?
Pretty shit, actually. I had a lot of turbulence, which I didn't experience before, and so I got extremely nauseous, and I nearly puked. That's it. Guys, we had 100 subs. After this game, I gotta do 50 push-ups. But, I am physically, mentally, extremely exhausted, but we're gonna do it anyways. Why am I saying that? Because I'm on 7 hours of sleep in the past 40, like, maybe, let's say 7 hours of sleep in the past 50 hours. But we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Okay, I want to test something. We gotta keep this tech in between us, okay? Everybody in the chat right now, we gotta make a deal between ourselves. Handshake on it. Nobody's gonna leak this. Level 1 proxy on Riven against ranged champions, okay? So what we do is we gotta start scouting early on. No homie has been found yet. You and your J champion, bro. Where did my Q just go? Hello? Guys, I'm taking a lot more damage than I wanted to, I think. Nope. I mean, so long as we get in position here, I feel pretty cozy up here. Chilling here with the chat, you know? Oh, no, it's pretty chill. Now, how much gold do we need on death? I could have for sure optimized this. Holy, this makes. There you go. That's pretty smart. Gold Elo already found counterplay to my strategy, GG. He couldn't control the minions though, he just ran down the turret. Oh, we're the same with the lane, by the way. Nice. +3. Hey, that's an execute! That doesn't count! That doesn't count! And now we have item with refill. I mean, guys, I told you it's a deal in between us. You're not leaking it to anybody. This is a deal. I said before we made it, I said we make a deal. You can't leak this. Now we win lane for free. I promise is a promise, guys. We made pinky promise. Pinky promise, we're not leaking this level 1 proxy strategy. It stays between you guys and me, okay? It's the cook we're gonna have to use against ranged top piggies. We made a deal. We made a deal. If you break the deal, I'll find you. We gotta run. We're weak-sided too, actually. Ay, Biscuit? Waste her time. Sehr good. We got refill. Okay, nice. We're gonna have to lose a wave here though. I could also stay, get level 5 with Biscuit and try out play. But then if I die, I have to do a push-up, so... we're already sitting on 50. I'd rather lose the wave. I'll full Q late here. The Korean Jace voice, or like... Oh, he's gonna die for the Ketamine here. The Ketamine always has honey, guys. Don't forget, don't forget. Well, I lost the Ketamine, but he's 1 HP. If you type -1, you're... So avoiding exercise is your main motivation to do the correct play? Yes. Alright, so anybody that just typed -1 is indeed low elo. Alright, Q-Lay. Brother cannot play the game. Bro, like he was dead! Hello? Nice combo though. But what the f? By the way, if you always Riven, your Q range and W range become longer. So that's why I was able to get plus there for pretty much free. I feel like that summarizes a lot of Korean players. Like that Jarvan flash combo, pretty impressive for like a silver gold player. Yet it was so unnecessary. So unnecessary. Every grub I hit, I get an extra legend stack. So now I have 7.5. And every time a grub dies, I get an extra stack. So now it's gonna be 9. So you try and Q delay when he's gonna walk up for last hit. So on this cannon. This is gonna be his E. Nice. Next rotation, he just dies. There's something really satisfying about denying people Ketamines. Because I never lose them myself, right? So seeing them lose it is kind of nice. Why did someone just type -1? Permaban that guy. Oh, he used everything there. So there, I ulted early to guarantee that I still landed before he flashes. That's it. That's the story. That's really the end of the story already too. He just used every cooldown, so that's why I was able to dive him. Now I gotta wait for this gold, so just stare directly at each other till I have it. What's up, bro? He flashed, right? Chat, did he flash? Yes, he did. Yes, he did. He's too late, though. He still died. Yeah, true. True. Okay, I have no ult, so I just hard push. Why not sell refill? Right, keep it. I pressed step there to check her items. To kind of gauge how strong she is. W into Q3 to guarantee land both. And, I mean, yeah, GG. I mean, at this point, I can play with 2 fingers on my nose again. Level 1 proxy too strong. Now the FPS is kind of like fluctuating, right? One trade. Oh, he's dead actually. You saw my FPS drop there though, it went to like 130 something, right? So that is the only thing I have to fix. Everything else is working perfect, just FPS a little tricky. But today's stream it will be fine because we're playing silver. But in master, it's gonna make me start missing autos that are really crucial, so it's okay for today. Bro, it's acting like 95 is the only schedule. Okay, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. Yo, I kind of feel bad for this guy because last game, he reconnected last second and we remade, and now he's too late against me and just loses another game to me. That guy just lost 2 games in 15 minutes. 1 game was remake, and then in this game, this guy, oh man, this guy's gonna go bad into the weekend, bro. Why you put the game in Korea? It gets me in the mood. Not that way. It just gets me like in the vibe, you know, like I'm in the Korean vibe. He just thinks top. Yeah, I'm just taking your gold, bro. Don't worry about it. It's for today, by the way. Tonight, I'm probably gonna be like in Master MMR, probably. We're gonna run through this game because people say Smurf Q still exists, and you see it. Once I'm Emerald, I'm already gonna be in Challenger lobbies. I had this last year too. I think I can kill this guy unironically. I gotta wait for the Ignite to run out. Yeah, it's pretty brutal, guys. It's worth using both my son for the on-4 guy because I get the tier 2 too. And then we go bots. And then game over. Never mind. 1 more rotation to top. You guys have driver shit. I have to drive places myself. Now I feel anxious that I perhaps woke him up. Okay. Next 2 weeks, I'm not going to be doing coaching in the top lane academy. So for the next 2 weeks, no coaching in the top lane academy. However, that is also why right now, temporarily, you can get 20% off to the top lane academy. Get access to my courses, get access to all the coaching. There's a lot of coaches there, not just only me, by the way. But because I'm a coach for the next 2 weeks, you can get a 20% discount for your first month. So there you go.
All I want to say is because he's small and people take him seriously.
And this is where you are out. Oh, that's me, by the way. I know these icons. That's me. And we need to stay on the map until 3. And then we have death stance and... Yeah, I mean, I guess I play full autopilot and there's just nothing they can do, right? But very soon we're gonna get placed in... I should really needed that. I mean, it happens. No, we haven't. Yeah, -1 and +2 in the mid lane, you pigs. There's something that just infuriates me so much about seeing a first-time chatter have -1. Yeah, you Hakushi, you why not, and you Lalik. Lalik, you're subbed for 3 months, and your first message is a -1 after 3 months. You're like CEO of Lurking. Do you have a cuck chair in your room? I don't know about what. I'm sidestepping literally everything, by the way. Weird as fuck. Okay, we might be turned the fuck on. What the fuck did I dodged everything, by the way. Penta! Penta! It's not Penta anymore. It's not Penta anymore. Dude, I was kind of locked the fuck in there. Oh, goodbye. Yo, Purge! Thank you for Big Piggy! Yo! Shush! 3MS Gaming! Shush! I don't want to glaze myself too much, but yeah, you know, that was a pretty good clip. I'll just say it. I'll just say it. I probably still can do 15 in a row. Let's do 20 first. Who's joining me? Who's joining me? We're gonna do 20 push-ups first here. We're gonna do 15. Now, Alois, why are you gonna do 50 push-ups? Because we reached the first sub goal. Right here. 50 push-ups. This is the color of my face right now. I'm gonna turn to a tomato after 20 push-ups, I think. I'll join you. Thank you, Julian. Alright, 20, yeah? Alright, stand. Okay, I can do a bit more. I can do a bit more. There's 25. I got like 5 more, I think. Okay, now I'm food tomato. Ooh. Okay, that's 30. Our draft is ultra scaling, by the way. Alright, let's reset this white girl playlist music. Show some love for the YouTube folk streamer. Love to everybody, bro. I'm gonna get a new PC as well because I've gotten some issues. We have pretty bad FPS issues, so I'm gonna get a new PC. We had a blue screen PC falling out earlier and some FPS issues, so yeah, that's that. But that'll be for tomorrow. Udir's pathing bolt, Gray's pathing top. So actually shouldn't make this matchup too volatile, I think. Uses 775, so I think he's playing with flat health.
내 정신을 더 맑게 하지. 차!
I'm gonna neutralize the lane here. I was a little bit slow with leveling there, to be fair.
새로운 목표가 생겼어.
쓰레기 같은
빈틈이 드러나는 것. 네 죄에는 전혀 관심 없어.
Ah, I did not anticipate from Silas there. It's a good play to do third wave crashing to invade the jungler, but I think I should make the play shorter. I don't know. It's a good play objectively to do third wave crash into invading enemy jungle when I'm weak-sided, because I can just mess with him, but I went too deep. But now my matchup into play is really rough too. I lost a lot of XP. Looks like that mid laner is fucked off. There's no flash. Oh, this game is gonna get really hard. Okay, I thought he would just use it. I don't know what I'm doing. So I can get the bounce in. Nice. This game is tricky.
생명의 숨결이여, 나에게 힘을.
Grace is both sides. But he's really bad with killing people in these scenarios, right? So I can actually just proxy this in his face, even though he's a Flash Ignite here.
변한 걸까? 아니면 나 자신을 넘어선 존재가 된 걸까?
날 따라잡을 수 없다. 진로가 멈춰. 불사조의 정.
Okay, Victor gets through. I'll prioritize pickaxe just because I can get. I mean, pickaxe is a really good purchase. I'm telling you, I never get filled support as often as I do in Korea. Okay. I mean, we get the grubs. He dies for them. Yeah, that's what it is. You can't stat check me, bro. I got pickaxe longsword there. We'll carry this from this point. I'm in a good spot again. How does that happen? He has no flash for 30.
생명의 숨결은 언제나
What did he do damage? What's going on here? What just happened? Okay, we have Eclipse. Cool.
빨간색은 안
We have flash advantage and full Eclipse. Nice. Like I said, watch advantage is so disgusting in this matchup.
You guys know who a good coach is?
Kyoto, take a prime, kind sir. My goat. Last thing he saw was me walking away, but I'm not walking away. I am walking away.
쓰레기 같은 놈.
킬 수 없는 건 없어.
If anybody flames my wall, I'm permabanning you. The rest of the world is just horrible. I have 3k gold to put 3 rather. Yes, we're in a Korea, we're in a hold on Korea. Yeah! Uh-oh. Oh. Okay, oh, I get the turret. Time to expand the lead, bro. This is what happens when a gold player gets an emerald lobby. Nice. That didn't stun. Oh, no flash on Gross. Sucks being you. That was my kill, though. Bro, that's the lamest kill I've seen in a while. There's nothing I could have done, but just look. The double buff go to him. But they get confidence now or what? Guys, I have no ult. I'm weak ribbon here. I'm weak ribbon here. What? I didn't see the barrel. Am I blind? Wait, where did the barrel come from? Oh. Ooh, weak ribbon. How? He gets it! Not my ignite! Scheiße! No way you're here. Goodbye, little piggy.
금화를 내놓아.
교단이 하는 일은
Look at that body.
통 타락뿐이야.
Why is it just laying there like that? Why was that funny too? This is not what I expected to see.
또 간다.
맞췄네.
Why is that so funny? I have no excuse. Like I feel like I just passed out. It's like driving the wheel and falling asleep or something. I don't know. I just looked at them 4 people. I was like, this grave hates me. But it's mutual, so we're chilling.
아직 내 심장은 굳지 않았다고.
What do I want? This. Sit row, sit row, sit row. Well, if you keep running away from me, I can't save you.
Holy Pog GL King.
Oh. Thank you! 45393 for Prime though. I have Death Stone, so I'm like kind of untouchable. Guys, I'm anything. Evacuate! I don't even know what to do, guys. I don't know what to do. Push-up tax 47. You're your mom. Ooh. Ooh, Graves. Graves. Literally, his life. Bye. My local coffee. Okay, whatever, man. This song is too cringe. This song ruins it for me. Last 2 songs were good. We will repeat last 2 songs. That one song ruins it for me, bro. I did it on purpose for chat interaction, both on YouTube and Twitch. The more messages you guys send, the better it is for me. Thank you. Keep typing -1.